a pack of YNs in the store, you just got to salute them and let them know you're just an unk trying to get home. Okay?
Yo, I'm laughing. I did that the other day. I said, what's up? I gave you all of a pound.
What's happening?
How y'all doing? Y'all be safe?
Y'all good?
Yeah, y'all good?
Okay.
Right.
Love. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but first you must recognize that there are YNs, because a lot of YNs, not all of them, but a lot of them are dangerous. And if you think they not, look no further than Keith Butler. See, Keith Butler has been charged with first-degree assault, unlawful use of a weapon, and armed criminal action. Why? Well, according to Fox 2 now, he shot a man. Not just any man. He shot his cousin. You want me to read the headline? I'll read the headline for you. The headline says, "A man shoots cousin over a box of rice." I repeat, a man shoots cousin over a box of rice. Police said Keith Butler was mad at his cousin over some rice and chased him with a firearm and shot him. First of all, young world, I need you all to understand, KRS-One predicted this a long time ago. Step into a world, all right? The teacher said, and I quote, "MCs worried about their financial backing, steady packing a gat as if something's going to happen, but it doesn't. They wind up shooting their cousin. They bugging." He was absolutely right. They bugging. But even KRS-One couldn't have predicted that in the year 2025, cousins would be getting shot with the blicky over Uncle Ben's. Okay? People is pulling out the Glock over Goya. They unloading the MAC-10 for Mahatma. Okay? You can't be ready to murder somebody over minute rice. This isn't how any of this should work. I really do want to know what kind of brand of rice it was, though. Because the cousin actually went to go hide in the car, and Keith went to go find him to shoot him. Luckily, the victim suffered just a gunshot wound to the head. But I really, truly need to know what was so special about this rice. Was it jollof from Ghana? Was it red rice with turkey sausage from South Carolina? Was it dirty rice, Cajun rice from Louisiana? Look, man, I hate I even have to say this, but stop making permanent decisions over temporary rice. Please give Keith Butler the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
Oh, now you are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
All right. Thank you for that donkey of the day.
Man, niggas is getting shot for dumb stuff now.
Man.
All right. Well, now let's open up the phone lines. Dame Dash was just here for the last hour. We replayed the interview. If you didn't see the full interview, it's online right now. I think it's an hour and 40 minutes.
No, it ain't that long.
It's not?
Yeah,
sure?
all right.
I hope not. How long was it?
If we ain't cut nothing down,
Nah, I
an
think
hour and 40 minutes.
It might be like an hour 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's up there. It's up there.
Yeah, it is.
We were talking for a long time, but we're gonna open up the phone lines and ask what's your thoughts on the Dame Dashing.
Okay.
No, hour and 20 minutes. It was an hour and 20. 800-585-1051. Dame said a lot during the interview. We were trying to have a conversation. He got some of his points out. We were talking about some of the things that we thought. One thing that Dame said that I do agree.
He said something you agree with?
Yeah.
What?
He said Charlamagne gay.
Oh, man, shut up. You would know. If anybody would know, you would know.
Yo, shut up.
Tell him how you know, King.
He didn't call you gay.
Tell him how you
How
know.
you miss envy?
That's what you thought.
Right.
Tell him how you know, King.
It's a hunch.
Tell him. Yeah, we hunched, huh? Remember that air mattress we used to have in the
800
okay, come on.
585. You stop, because people will believe you, man. 800 585
I thought
1051.
you were telling the truth.
So shut up, man.
Take that.
Who your OG?
He must not listen to the Breakfast Club, because we joke all day
Who your
long.
OG?
Wendy Williams. That was funny. That was funny.
She's a radio OG.
And all I could think about was Charlamagne sitting on her lap when he said
Yes,
that. When he said that.
absolutely.
She's definitely a radio OG.
All right, but let's on a serious
100%.
note. Let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. What do you think about that interview? Let's discuss. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I knew Ray J coming here was going to be a disaster anyway. It was a disaster last time, but this time it was like astronomically catastrophic. I don't even use those words.
Makes it from my ends.
Go, Ray J, sit your ass down
Oh, my goodness.
and put your jacket back on your stomach and show it, man.
You know, it's really hard for other artists to get inside here and do interviews, but I pay my dues, and I think I got an all-access pass anytime I want, so I pulled up.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Just Hilarious.
You know, Ray J hit me up.
The Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, we just recently played a Dame Dash interview. He stopped through yesterday. We spoke for an hour and 20 minutes.
Crazy.
And we want to get your reaction of what you thought. This ain't about us, it's about y'all. All right? Let's go to the phone
I
lines.
was late for the gym and everything, man.
You was waiting for the gyms?
I was late for the gym. Hour 20
oh.
minutes with Dame.
But you missed the gym for the last 2 weeks. But anyway.
Shut up.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Amanda
Hey,
out
Amanda.
of Brooklyn, New York.
Good morning,
Good
Amanda.
morning.
Hi, good morning to all. I watched this interview and it was absolutely despicable. I actually believe my pressure went up a little while listening to it because this man should not be invited to the Breakfast Club or any other show for that matter. He tried to control the narrative from the beginning of the show, and he was just blatantly disrespectful. He should actually be the photograph in the dictionary under disrespectful. He was horrid. He was horrid. And the way he disrespected Charlemagne, calling him gay, what is his problem with gay people?
What is his problem
And
with
also,
gay people?
That is defamation. If Charlemagne was petty, he could sue his ass for saying something that's not true.
What would I get?
That's the definition of defamation.
He got 4,000 left. Don't do that.
Thank you, Amanda.
Absolutely gross. I just had to say that. It was despicable. The
Yes,
worst thing I've
ma'am.
ever seen on the show, and I love the show.
Damn.
Thank you.
That's saying a lot. 'Cause we didn't have some worse things on here.
Yeah, but
Hello, who's this? Hello?
Angel,
Hey, good morning, Angel. Talk to us. What's your thoughts?
good morning. All right, so Damon Dash is just straight a narcissist, which I hope y'all picked up on that because he was so deflective. And the main thing is he kept talking about his trigger, don't interrupt me, and all that stuff, but he never asked what your triggers are. There was no respect given when it came down to what bothered y'all, but he definitely wanted to make sure to tell you his triggers only when y'all was saying something that was valid. Y'all were asking valid questions, and I wanted to change the station so bad. But I love y'all so much, so I sat there and I listened to that. But your donkey of the day is Damon Dash.
Well, I'm waiting for a couple pieces of information. Like
what?
Revolt already
God.
reached out and said he's not the chairman.
Oh, boy.
So I don't know what that's about. He said he's the chair. Didn't he say that?
He said he's the chairman of Revolt.
Yeah, he's the chairman.
chairman
So-
of
He said he's Cam's boss.
Yeah, and he
Yes.
said the deadline article will be out today.
Yes,
that's
he
what he
did.
said.
Yeah.
I think that's what he said. Did he say
Yeah,
that?
he said
Yes,
the
he
article will be
said-
out today.
Oh, the press will be out today.
and
or
he
something?
said that
Yeah.
we better report it.
Yes, when it comes out.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
He
never
absolutely said he's the
report
chairman.
Yeah.
And that he was Cameron's boss.
Well, you better hurry up because Revolt already Revolt already said that ain't the case. So
You better hurry up.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, I'm Tyler White. What's going on?
Tyler, what's up, man?
What's
What you think about Dame Dash?
I like the interview. You know what I mean? Dame the man. You know, now I'm just listening to what y'all just said. So Charlemagne said he was lying about Revolt.
No, Revolt said he was lying about Revolt. Revolt reached out to us during the interview and was like, "That ain't true." I don't know.
My boy done bounced back and got Revolt, but now you saying he lying about it.
I'm saying Revolt said he was like Revolt.
Yeah.
People reached out and said that's not true.
Well, then he lying about it. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible. I thought Dame my man.
Oh, okay.
I think what Dame has done has set a blueprint for a lot of black entrepreneurs. You know, the financial situation is unfortunate, but like Dame, if you're playing with your own money, that's gonna happen.
But this morning he told us that you shouldn't put your own money up.
Right. Yeah, he said.
And that confused me too, because I'm trying to, I've been wanting to ask you for a long time. Which one is it?
Yo.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Dame is confused.
Yeah, I mean, in the interview, he went back and forth about different values and different things he was talking about. At one time, he said, you put up your own money. And then at another time during the interview, he said, you don't.
You don't
Dame came up here to try to convince the internet he not doing bad financially. As I said to him in the interview, that's what he came up here to do. And I don't think that worked.
Yeah. Well, 800-585-1051. We're taking your calls. What's your thoughts? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. I don't know. I guess we'll find out because it said it'll be in the trades today. But also, this is his artist. What's her name?
Nikki Licky.
Nikki Licky. Mm-hmm. And this is a song. This is a diss record
To 50 Cent and Cameron.
All right. It's the
Yes.
Breakfast Club. Good morning.
It's just the verse they sent.
Right, you want to hear it?
Good morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're getting reaction to Dame Dash's Breakfast Club interview. If you heard it, we'd love to hear what your reaction is. Hello, who's this? Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Hey, good morning. What's your name?
My name is Amy.
Hey, what do you think about Dame Dash's interview?
First of all, he's a cornball. That's one. Two, I want to know from Jess, why didn't you say anything?
Baby, what you want me to say to that nigga? Like, what could I have said? What could I have said to this man? That one for one, he wasn't gonna tell me don't cut him up. I just can't. I couldn't. The way he came in, then that was my first time ever meeting the brother. You know what I mean? I know him just growing up from the Jay-Z days. I ain't expect that man to come in here like that. I was a little irritated at first, and you know what I'm saying. I just sat back, let them do it. You don't say nothing. You don't got nothing nice to say.
All right. I just want to say I love your show. Everything is amazing about your show. You good job. Charlamagne, you are a big gay. I just have to say that. And keep doing your thing.
Thank you so much. And another thing that people don't know is we play up here all day long.
Yeah.
So it's you can't outplay us. Like we joke each other all day, even when we're not here. Hello, who's this?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's your name, Mama?
My name is Erica.
Hey, Eric, talk to us, Mama.
Okay, so I am a mama of 2 young boys, and first I want to thank you for giving a platform for people to express their feelings. That's their opinions, their truth. That's it. I mean, the very first step is debate and talking, and I really do appreciate that.
Well, appreciate you.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, babe.
But my thing is I actually sat in my car for an extra second to listen to the whole conversation before I wanted to make an opinion. And I'm taking bullet points. And one thing that really stuck with me that is so true is that you don't know somebody else's trauma. So what I'm trying to do with my 2 young boys is raise them to understand that words have consequences. Actions have consequences.
That's real.
There's just so much. And the only thing that we can control in all the craziness of, with celebrities and politics and all the bullshit at the end of the day is control us and ourselves, and to just try to put yourself into somebody else's position. And that could sometimes be misconstrued as empathy, but I think it's more so sympathy, because another point that hit me in this conversation was from the OG is that I just lost my mom to cancer in January.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that.
Sorry to hear that. Condolences to you, definitely.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So when I hear these things, when I'm first starting to get worked up, but then it's the bottom line is that we really don't know each other's traumas or each other's triggers or what led us to. So I would just hope for, and this doesn't just go for my boys. I'm kind of more just focusing on that because that was kind of the topic, of raising men, masculinity, femininity, whatever, is just to have common decency for each other. Because at the end of the day, all you can do is be kind to each other and have respect for each other to a certain extent, unless,
we understand.
I'm going to come.
Yeah, we all understand it. Thank you for calling.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, who's this?
Damn.
Hi, this is Ty.
Ty, what's up? Talk to us. What do you think about the Dame Dash interview?
I thought Dame Dash was a little corny. He asked for respect, but doesn't show respect himself. And he said not to cut him off, but he did the same thing to you guys. But I respect y'all for, bringing him up there to have a conversation. But I think he just comes off as arrogant and condescending.
Yeah, and it's gonna be funny because he's gonna be online today trying to explain himself all over and over and over again. That's why you should go watch the full hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, as I said to Dame in the interview, I don't know if it went over the air, but it was in the interview. You know, if you're explaining, you're losing, and he's constantly explaining because he's a broke loser. So like,
He's not broke. It's the family office.
Whatever, but just listen. You'll hear. I guarantee you, once he sees the reaction to this interview, he's gonna spend all day, probably all week, trying to explain himself, and that's sad.
All week is crazy, Charlamagne.
Well, at least the rest of the day. And then, if this is true that Revolt said he's not the chairman, and you know, I had to check with Simon and Schuster too, just to make sure. I'm waiting to hear back about that. But it's just like, come on, man.
Oh man,
just come on. I'm not trying to. It's just sad. It actually is kind of sad. But watch. Remember I said this. He's going to spend the rest of the day trying to explain himself because he cares so much about what the internet believes.
Yeah, well.
His house is bigger than all of ours put together.
You right.
That's what he said. I ain't right. He said that.
I said you right.
He didn't even see where I live at. Going to say that. What? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, well.
That's your homeboy. Y'all told him to come up here.
Nah, he wanted the
he's more than
the
welcome.
verbal fair one.
Again?
He felt the way, so yeah, he could respond.
But I tell
to
you
what
what,
we said.
if Revolt tells us one more time that he's not the chairman,
one more time,
and if Simon and Schuster said he don't got no book, damn, you getting donkey today tomorrow. I'm telling you that right now. Okay.
Yo,
right.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, we got the latest with Lauren coming up. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.